How do different religions describe handling suffering throughout the world? There's many different religions that exist, and a lot of them describe different ideas of the causation of suffering and how to address it, right? In Buddhism, they describe this idea of asceticism, right? And asceticism is this idea of where you need to learn how to discipline yourself. You need to learn how to not overindulge. You need to learn how to find the middle path, right? Now, with that being said, the middle path is described as an area where there is balance, right? There is balance where you find that balance of where you have urges and you find a satisfactory way to function in the world, right? With something that doesn't lead to a bad situation happening to you, right? Now, there are a lot of key concepts referred to under asceticism, right? And some of those key concepts are fasting, right? Celibacy, in some ways, even poverty, right? So you're not really describing methods that everyone should do, right? We're describing some degree of self-control that is needed in different subjects in order to reach the middle path, in order to reach balance, right? This idea of fasting, celibacy, poverty, and even solitude. Why would someone want to restrict food? To release themselves from the obsession and the overindulgence of food. Perhaps they have an obsession with food. Why would someone want to be celibate? Perhaps to release themselves from the urge, from the compulsion to think about things in that way. Why would someone want to, focus on poverty? We're not talking about choosing to live on the street. We're talking about a lot of people have an obsession of materialism in general. And sometimes a lot of people feel like they need to lose something in order to detach from it. They also describe solitude as a way where you might want to practice some form of solitude in order to gain some self-control over the people in your life. And that's what these methods are described as. They're not really described as like some sort of way just to do things. They're described as some way to help you find your balance of self-control and functioning in the world.